My husband's affair was with someone I trusted the most. I was halfway through folding laundry when my iPad buzzed. It was a delivery notification from Amazon, or so I thought. But when I tapped the screen, a text preview flashed. Miss you already. Last night was expletive amazing. The sender's name? My husband's coworker, Clara. My Clara. The woman who'd been my college roommate, my maid of honor, and the godmother to our stillborn daughter. The socks in my hands fell to the floor as I stared at the timestamp. 9:03 a.m. He'd left for work an hour ago. The red flags had been there. I just didn't want to see them. 6 months ago, Clara started dropping by our house unannounced. Girl time, she'd chirp, flopping onto our couch with a bottle of rosé. But she'd linger, long after the wine was gone, her laughter a little too loud whenever my husband cracked a joke. I'd catch her glancing at him during movie nights, her foot brushing his under the coffee table. Stop being paranoid, I'd scold myself. Clara was family. She'd held my hair back when I puked tequila at 22. She knew how much I'd suffered after losing the baby. Then came the changes in him. Late nights at the office, new cologne. He stopped wearing his wedding ring to the gym. It gets sweaty, he shrugged. When I tried to initiate intimacy, he'd turn away, mumbling about stress. His phone, once left carelessly on the counter, now lived in his pocket. Last week I found a receipt for a downtown hotel in his jeans. The date matched Clara's Instagram story of a spa day. The caption? Treating myself. I threw up in the kitchen sink. My hands shook as I opened their messages. Months of exchanges flooded the screen. Pet names, inside jokes about our wedding vows, plans to meet at lunch breaks. The final thread made my stomach cramp. Can't wait to ditch the condoms when she finally signs the papers. I called Clara first. No answer. When I dialed my husband, he picked up on the third ring. Hey babe, you're sleeping with Clara. Silence. Then a ragged breath. Where are you? Let's talk. Why? So you can lie again? My voice broke. How long? He paused. Since the memorial service. Our daughter's memorial service. The day I'd sobbed into Clara's lap while she rubbed my back. The day he'd vanished for 2 hours to get air. The room spun. I gripped the edge of the laundry basket, the plastic digging into my palms. They arrived together. Clara's Audi pulled into our driveway at dusk, her highlighted hair glowing like a halo in the sunset. My husband, ex-husband, stayed in the passenger seat, staring at his hands. She stepped out, tear-streaked mascara underscoring her perfect smoky eyes. Please let me explain. I stood barefoot on the porch, still holding the iPad. Explain what? How you held me at the hospital while plotting to steal my life? It wasn't like that. Her voice wavered. We never meant to hurt you. It just happened. Happened? A bitter laugh escaped me. You took my daughter's name off your email password last month. Was that an accident too? Her face paled. Behind her, my husband finally emerged. We'll give you space, he muttered, tugging at her sleeve. As they drove off, I collapsed on the steps. The smell of Clara's gardenia perfume still lingered in the air. That was 3 weeks ago. He's staying at her condo now. Mutual friends have taken sides. My boss put me on leave after I burst into tears during a Zoom call. But the worst part? The unanswered questions. Was our marriage a lie before the affair? Did they laugh about me? Did they talk about our daughter? This morning, he texted, "We need to discuss the house." I haven't replied. TLDR. Found out my husband and best friend have been having an affair since our daughter's memorial service. Now I'm alone in the house we bought to raise her in.